my name is Cassie, and happy Sunday Funday and day before Halloween. Today I made this awesome video of making this colorful pumpkin, but I feel like it wasn't worthy enough to be a whole video, so let's just recap what happened. Why is it making that sound? Ta-da! We did it! Yes, so that's what I did today. But because it is almost Halloween, and I'm not a beauty guru decoration. Oh, that just means that I'm gonna have to tell you a story time. I grew up in a very nice neighborhood, and there was nothing to really ever worry about. My parents always talk about how in their generation, they didn't have really any threats. And I feel like in my generation, I didn't really have any threats either. People weren't kidnapping. They were, it just was not as heard of as it is in today's society. You can't just go let your kids roam the streets and be okay with it. But when I was a kid, I totally did that, and Halloween was no exception. I was about 12 years old, and I was going trick-or-treating with my friends. Because we're stupid 12-year-olds and it's Halloween, we wanted to be spooky and scary, so we were daring each other to do dumb things like doorbell ditch and scare little children. I don't know, stupid 12-year-old things. I don't know. Sorry, all my friends who are 12, I love you. Now, there was always this conspiracy in my neighborhood about this one house. This one house was claimed to be haunted, or the person that lived there wasn't really real, or he was real and he was a murderer. It was one of those neighborhood conspiracies. And my friend got dared to go up to this said creepy, haunted, pedophile house and knock on the door and run away. She didn't want to do it unless we all did it, so we all did it. We walked up to the door. We knocked on the door, and nobody answered. Nothing happened. Sorry, nothing happened. Yet. We all got our little kicks and giggles about it and thought it was so funny, so hilarious, and we just went about our everything. We were just going to go get more candy. But we knew that the best candy was in the neighborhood over, which we weren't allowed to go to. But we knew if we wanted the big candy bars, we had to go over to the neighborhood right across from ours. To get to this neighborhood across from us and certain types of bigger houses, you had to go through a field which was completely empty and barren except for the main road that passed through. We're walking on this trail next to the road, and I hear a car behind us. And you know when you can hear the car and you can hear it slow down, like you know it's slowing down, and then it gets slower and slower, and pretty soon it's like the sound is next to you and you know that they're stopped. We look over and see this truck, but we recognize the truck. From where, you may ask? Oh, no, none other than the creepy man who lived in that house. We didn't know it was him until he turned on his little light overhead. And we're not stupid, so we were skeptical. He asked us how trick-or-treating was going, how many houses we've been to, how much candy we've gotten, and we were just answering him very slowly, still kind of walking, and he was still kind of driving next to us slowly. And we knew it was creepy, but we didn't know how creepy it was until he said this. Hey, I just saw you guys over at my house, actually. I didn't have any candy for tonight, stupid me, so I didn't answer the door. We're all like, okay, goodbye. But he's like, no, wait, I got candy. I went out, I got candy. So I have candy at home now. And my friend goes, cool, yeah, we'll come by and get the candy later. But he had a different plan. No, it's okay. Just jump in my car. We can go, I'll go get you the candy. We can just go back to my house. I'll just give you a ride back. So we did the appropriate thing that any child who was being asked to come into a stranger's car would do in that moment, which was to run away screaming at the top of our lungs. We went running into the gulch, went through the gulch, and then up to our houses. We got back to the houses and we made a pact to each other after calming down that we were not going to tell a single soul including our parents, and most importantly, our parents, because we did not want to not have to trick or treat anymore. Yep. Candy's important to a 12-year-old, man. Candy's really important to a 12-year-old. That man moved out not long after that, about a few months, actually. But it's crazy to me because you hear all over in movies and like PSAs, like stupid things, don't take candy from a stranger. And it seems like something that would never happen. Like a stranger would seriously offer you candy. Like it just doesn't happen. But it happened. It happened, ladies and gentlemen. It happened. Yep. So that's how that played out. I will be going as a cow for Halloween. I'll be sure to post pictures. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram, cassicow. And if you're not subscribed already, please do so. I'm almost to 600 subscribers. Holy moly. Have a very happy Halloween. I love you guys so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Sorry.